Hey everybody, good morning, and thanks so much for joining me again. So glad to be with you as we continue in our series on They Devoted Themselves. Today we're going to continue in talking about fellowship. One of the things I love about fellowship is the opportunity not only to receive, but also to give. And so today I want to talk a little bit about being fellowship to other people. I want to read a passage out of Acts 4:32. It says, all the believers were one in heart and mind, and no one claimed that any of their possessions were their own. But they shared everything they had. And with great power, the apostles continued to testify to the resurrection of the Lord Jesus. And grace was so powerfully at work with them all that there were no needy persons among them. For from time to time, those who owned land or houses sold them, brought the money from the sales, and put it at the apostles' feet, and it was distributed to anyone who had need. Now, I love the verse that says that not only did they share everything they had with one another, but it says, and God's grace was so powerfully at work in them all that there were no needy persons among them. See, it's a beautiful thing to be able to receive. It's a beautiful thing for people to be able to stand with you when you're in a time of struggle or when you need someone to be with you. But man, the beauty of fellowship is the opportunity that we have to get to give as well. And I'm not talking just financially, and I'm not talking just giving of our talents, but also giving of ourselves, standing with someone, visiting someone, praying with someone, following up with someone to make sure that they know not only are they loved by us, but also by the Lord, and that we're watching out for them and they're loving them because they're a part of the fellowship. You know, a couple things that I want to encourage you with today is this. I'd like you to consider others that you could invite to fellowship. Just consider, think through people you come in contact with, or maybe people you know at the church, and create fellowship by giving them a call or Zoom calling them. But consider those who God has put in your life that you could bring into the fellowship. If you have a small group or you have a group of people that you meet with, consider somebody else who you could invite in. You know, you could even pray and ask God to connect you with somebody that you could invite into the fellowship that you're a part of. And if not, consider someone to start it with. So I would encourage you to be fellowship to somebody else. Not only to consider them, but then to be bold and make the ask and invite them into it. Like I had the opportunity to share on Sunday, one of the beautiful things that fellowship showed me is how much Jesus loved me, how real a relationship with Jesus could be, and that this is something that I wanted to be a part of. I wanted to belong to a group of people that loved one another as I got the opportunity to witness. And I just wonder how many people in our lives, whether it be at work, maybe it be at home with neighbors, or even people within the church, that God has put us there so that we could be fellowship to them, so that we could love them, so that we could include them, so we could help them understand and feel the Lord's love. And so today, that's what I'd love to encourage you with, to consider someone that you can be fellowship to and then invite them to be a part of it. Thanks so much for being a part of this morning, and I hope you have a great day.